Welcome to the very first episode of Nurture Her Wellness, Wisdom and Worth, a space where we nurture not just our bodies but our minds and souls too. Hi, I'm Pallavi Pinge, your host, a clinical nutritionist, wellness guide, and someone deeply passionate about helping women step into their power, especially during midlife and menopause. Today is special. It's Valentine's Day, a day that's often centered around love for others. But what about self-love? When was the last time you truly honored yourself, your journey, and your worth? In this episode, we'll dive into what it means to own your worth, break free from old conditioning, and truly embrace yourself, mind, body, and spirit. Why do women struggle with self-worth? Let's start with a tough question. Why do so many of us struggle to recognize our own worth? From the time we are young, society subtly and not so subtly defines our value by external factors. How we look, how we care for others, how successful our relationships are. Many of us have been taught to prioritize everyone else's needs over our own. As we age, things shift. Our bodies change, menopause arrives, our roles evolve, and suddenly we may feel invisible. Self-worth can feel like something we have to earn rather than something that is already within us. But here's the truth. Your worth is inherent. You don't need to prove it to anyone. Let me share a personal story. I remember a client, let's call her Meera. She was in her early 50s, and after years of taking care of her family, she found herself lost when her children moved out. She felt unseen, unimportant, but through small mindset shifts, practicing self-care, speaking kindly to herself, and setting personal goals, she began to reclaim her confidence. Today, Meera is thriving, running a small business and feeling more vibrant than ever. This is the power of owning your worth. How can you reclaim your worth? So, how do we shift from self-doubt to self-worth? Here are a few simple but powerful practices. 1. Reframe your inner voice. Pay attention to how you talk to yourself. Replace negative self-talk with kind, empowering words. Example, instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," try, "I am evolving and growing every day." 2. Set boundaries and prioritize yourself. Self-worth means saying no without guilt. Prioritize activities that nurture you, not just others. Here's a challenge for you. What is one thing you will say no to this week? Okay, take out your notepads and pen and try to think of that one thing you will say no to in this week. Number 3, practice self-affirmations daily. I want you to repeat after me. I am enough just as I am. I deserve love, success, and joy. I honor my body, my journey, and my wisdom. Number 4, celebrate small wins. Women often downplay their achievements. Every small step matters. Action step, write down that one thing that you're proud of today in a journal. Owning your worth isn't a one-time decision. It's a daily practice, and it starts with you choosing to value yourself today on this Valentine's Day and every day after. You take 5 minutes today to write down 3 things that you love about yourself. Share them with me on Instagram at Eat Right with Pallavi or in our Nurture Her community. If you're not already in my community, message me on Instagram on Eat Right with Pallavi and I will share the link to join my Nurture Her community. Next week, we are breaking the silence on menopause, why it's still a taboo, and how can we navigate it with confidence. Stay tuned. Follow this podcast for weekly episodes. Join my community for deeper discussions and support. Thank you for listening to Nurture Her. Remember, you are worthy, powerful, and enough.